It was a late Tuesday night in the Storm Center. Ivory, Malaya, and Danica were editing some footage for a project they were putting together from a shoot earlier that evening with some of the other storm chasers. They were already exhausted from a long day of school, but wanted to get this done before they headed home for the evening. They gave each other a high five, and right then, the power cut off. Everything in the studio went dark. Reaching for the nearest light source, Malaya, Ivory, and Danica quickly turn on the camcorders they had been using. The two girls begin making their way out of the studio when a certain smell grabs Malaya's attention. She sniffs the air all around her. Ivory gives her a puzzled look, but then she smells it too. Ivory says,
"That smells familiar. What is that?" "Yup, shredded cheese."
Malaya replies, finishing Ivory's sentence for her. Malaya points her light down to the floor, revealing the suspicious shredded cheese and shards of taco shell. The girls jump in fear at the unexpected sound. They put their backs to the wall, shine their lights around in the dark, empty studio, trying to locate who or what made the noise.
"Maybe it's Isaiah. Maybe he hasn't left yet,"
Danica said, half terrified. Then, from behind the tall black curtain, the creature finally emerges. A human-sized taco with a look in its eye that would petrify anyone. The smell of lettuce, cheese, and meat fills the room as the taco slowly advances towards the three terrified girls. Ivory, Malaya, and Danica scream in terror and try to leave the studio, but it is jammed. As they look through the small window to see what was blocking the door, they saw the fate of their dear friend Isaiah. With no time to mourn as the taco approached, they pushed the equipment in front of it to buy them some time and hide in the studio control room.
"What are we gonna do? We will survive."
The girls grab the closest thing near them to defend themselves. The door handle jiggles and slowly creaks open. The taco enters, looking around for its next victims. The girls slowly crawl farther away, staying low and out of sight. The taco looks under the table where the girls were just hiding and proceeds slowly and methodically through the studio, hunting the storm chasers. The girls make it to the edge of the studio, the end of the line. They grip their weapons tightly. They look at each other with desperation, knowing the only option now is to fight and escape. The taco comes closer and closer, sensing its prey nearby. As the taco reaches the edge of the control room, Malaya, Ivory, and Danica stand up, ready to strike. The taco bellows out and Taco Bell rings, and right before they fight, Malaya wakes up. The girls were shaking them awake. She had fallen asleep while they were editing, and she breathed a sigh of relief that it had all been a dream. On their way out of the studio, Malaya caught up the girls on the crazy dream she had.
"I smelled the cheese."
That sounds intense. You've got to stop eating all that Taco Bell before bed.
Ivory said with a laugh. As they go to the door, they realize it's still jammed. They glance through the side window and find Isaiah still there, blocking the door.
No.
Go.